What is up, folks? Welcome back to yet another episode of Ajing Essentials. So you guys must be wondering why I'm at MSP doing this Ajing Essentials vlog. Actually, I'm waiting for Thev and Manjun to actually arrive here at Marina South Pier, and we'll be doing some fishing at Lazarus and St. John Island. That's what I told them. But later on, I'll be actually putting them on a challenge. So it's a 1v1 between Thev and Manjun. Wow! So they don't know about this arrangement. So I'm actually quite fully geared right now. I have my trolley right there for a full day of fishing. So let's see what will happen. Tight lines and stay tuned. Hey guys, stop.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I didn't ask you guys to fish here today just for fun.
Okay.
Actually, I put out a challenge for you guys.
Oh,
So are you guys up for a challenge today?
let's go.
Alright, so basically the challenge is a 1v1 between Manjun and Thev. So we'll be fishing at 3 different spots at St. John. First will be here at the Causeway. That's why we actually came here first. And the second spot will be at the Lazarus beach. And subsequently, the last one will be at Seringat Causeway. The challenge will be you guys picking 2 random rubbers by draw. You won't know what you'll be getting. So we have 4 profiles of rubbers. After that, you will be picking 2 random colors.
Yeah, boy.
So it's a challenge for you guys to actually utilize certain colors of rubbers that you might not have used before, and hope to catch some fish.
You promised me a shitload of fish!
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Mystery
Up for
box
the challenge?
Me and Manjun, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, steady! I'll be giving you 2 identical reels loaded with 0.25 Ajinomoto 1 more.
Wow.
Yes, so it's newly loaded. So we'll have a fair challenge for both of you guys. So how's the reel? Is it smooth?
Smooth, right?
Not crunchy? No Japanese kids inside? So you guys can start setting up your rods, so you won't be using your reels today. And yeah, I have prepared these 2 reels for you to use. And let's see who will be the winner for today. But anyways, speaking of the winner, so for each spot, someone will need to do a penalty if you lose. Alright?
Huh?
I have prepared a few penalty. You can draw it later. And yeah, you'll be surprised on what's coming. So I'll be letting you guys do your setup. Then we'll do the draw for your rubbers and for your colors.
Why Manjun's rod was so long?
To begin the challenge, I'll be letting you guys draw the profile first. Heads or tails? Yeah.
I'll pick heads, man.
Pick heads, okay. Just toss it.
It's a head.
Alright, you get to pick first. Damn. Manjun get to pick the rubber first. So we have total of 4 rubbers, guys. So he'll get to pick first, and the subsequent 2 will be Thev's rubber. So
Okay.
Manjun-san,
Let's go. Come. 1, 2.
alright, 1, 2, okay?
Okay.
Pick the rest.
Mine's only got 2.
Tumbalik, bro.
Terbalik ke?
Alright, he
Ay,
got the 1.3 slim. Oh, damn. Oh, bro, you got the 1.5 inch, the new rubber, the Paro.
Paro.
Yeah, boy. That is left with.
I got a feeling I got a big rubber.
So that will left with
1.8 slim.
1.8 slim.
Alright, big fish, big fish. What the hell?
1.8.
Big boy.
So Thev actually got the bigger rubbers, and Manjun right there has the slightly smaller rubbers, which is the 1.3 slim and 1.5. Are you feeling the pressure now, Thev?
No pressure. I just want to get nice colors.
Give it a good shake for Manjun to choose two colors.
Come.
Thev, 1.8 slim.
Let's go. 2, right?
2, yes.
2, yeah.
A 1.5 inch Paro, 2 colors.
1, 2. That's 2, right?
Alright, yeah, that's true.
That's 2.
Last one, 1.8 inch.
1.8. One. This feels nice. I don't know, just feels good. So crisp.
We will have Manjun first to flex his selection of rubbers, starting with the, I don't know what you have on hand, 1.3 slim or the Paro.
1.3 slim.
Okay, 1.3 slim. Maybe you try to flex them with the camera, bro.
Okay.
What you got?
What do you have here?
Oh, it's the 1.3 slim prototype. So later on, you will have the chance to actually choose on a random prototype that you can use.
Okay.
So that's one.
Sounds good. Second one.
Second one. Oh, damn! Anchovy, bro!
Never mind, it's okay.
Alright, so that's
Alright.
for the 1.3 slim.
That's for
Then continue with your 1.5
Paro.
Paro, the new rubbers. Salty Alright, the last color that Manjun has
Alright.
is the 1.5 inch limited. Yeah, into Bali.
Limited.
Alright.
Good picks,
Good picks,
man,
good
good
picks.
picks.
Now we'll have Thev to actually flex his.
May my luck be the same as Manjun or even better.
Right,
Okay, I think this is a 1.8, I think, is it? Yes, 1.8.
1.8. Oh!
Yes!
Salty
Nice.
fish. Okay.
So first one is salty peach.
Okay.
Oh, crystal
interesting.
white.
Crystal
Well, just
white.
nice actually for the
Yes.
Causeway environment.
Yes, let's go.
Very good
Big
for
soda.
traveling.
Okay, next one.
It's the
Oh,
one.
Oh, plankton, bro.
plankton.
Nice for the 1.8 slim. Okay, that's one. Will be the.
Oh.
green glow.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Alright.
Let's see.
Huh?
I will win this.
Huh?
I'll win this.
The point system goes this way.
Okay.
So in this particular spot, I have arranged some awesome point system for you. So for each fish is actually 1 point. But if you catch a certain fish at this spot, you'll get another additional 5 points. Let me highlight to you the fish that you will get the 5 points from. First is to catch any pelagic. That's 5 points, alright? And the other one will be a very funny fish, to catch a soapfish.
5 points?
Yeah,
Five
that's
points?
5 points. At this
For
spot,
real?
yes. A soapfish.
So fish.
I think it will be quite easy for you guys to catch a soapfish here.
Oh.
So let's see how it goes. And the challenge will be within 30 minutes for each spot. Alright, so I'll time you guys up. You guys can fish along this stretch of the Causeway. Now the tide is actually outgoing. It's an outgoing tide. And I wish you guys all the best. Tight lines.
Tightlines.
Can you guys share on which rubber are you starting with? What Thev?
Starting with the for 1.8 slim in the plankton colorway. I think the color of gold flakes with bit clear rubber is will be pretty good because the water is pretty clear.
So what's your GK weight that you're currently using?
Secret. No lah. It's 1.5 grams jig para, Magicraft jig para, just to test waters, pilot worm.
Alright.
My first rubber is the Paro
Paro
in
and
the
what
limited
color?
color.
Limited color.
Because
I think
I see
this
all the
fella
reef
gonna drag the
here.
bottom.
Gonna play some rockfish, huh?
Yeah, boy. Alright. So what's your jig head weight at the moment?
It's 0.9 grams.
4.9 grams. This guy is starting very low.
I play for light fish.
Alright, light fish.
5 points pelagic. 5 points
5
pelagic.
points pelagic, guys. Alright, so the time now is at 10:47. So you guys remember, have only 30 minutes to fish. I'll time you guys, and let's see within this timing you can catch a nice fish. So remember as well, there's a penalty after this for the loser. Alright, don't forget that it's a surprise penalty, so better be prepared. Alright,
Okay.
let's let the game begin.
Tightlines.
Alright, first cast of the challenges, Thev and Manjun,
Okay.
for the location number 1 at Causeway,
Round 1.
St. John. Guys, you can see the pressure on the faces, guys. The other guy over there is very secretive. Doesn't even want to look at them.
The current is very strong.
Very strong, yeah.
I thought he caught something, guys. Snag.
Change to the salty beach. But big boy salty beach.
Alright, he's gonna get his chicken case. Sanko again. You Sanko again. We have Thev right there. How's the fishing?
Still compound. Fish coming. Fish coming. They told me just now, tell me lah.
Alright.
But I tell them come on time, they late lah.
That war movement, someone thiếu Sodak.
It's aggressive.
Roar! Roar, shake. Oh, there, another one. Woo!
Bite it.
Whoa!
Whoa, better than OP. 1 point.
1 point for them.
Spanish flags, yeah.
This is the tiniest Spanish
cute.
flag I've ever seen, yeah.
So cute.
It was caught using the
1.8. It's a hungry boy.
on the plankton. Right. Bye. 1 point. 1 point. Manjun, what's happening? What's happening? Where are the fish? Damn.
I never eat a good breakfast today.
Alright guys, remaining 10 minutes of your time will be spent over here. Make it count, guys. Thev is already at 1 point. Manjun,
Yes, sir.
make it count, man. Make it count. You guys are left with 1 more minute. 1 more minute, make it count. 3, 2, 1.
Time up.
Damn, bro, look at that. At the last moment, Manjun was chased by a meter-long toda, guys. How's the first spot for today's challenge? Thev?
So far it's been very hot day. It's sunny, as you can see. But I tried to utilize a few of the colors. Actually, I've gone through the whole 4 different colorways, and it's nothing seems to be biting other than todax. I don't see any movement, no talangs, nothing. Even bouncing bottom does not work. So, but I'm just happy that there's a small Spanish flag.
That saved the day. Yeah.
Saved my day. No, round 1. For saved round 1.
Round 1. How's it, Manjun, for the first challenge or first location?
Right, today's conditions were actually quite interesting because like these 2 weeks the water has actually been more like yellowish, greenish kind of color. So I think it might affect some visibility of the fish and how they feed and stuff.
I see. So is that your reason why I never catch a fish?
Oh.
As previously mentioned as well, the loser will need to do a penalty.
Yes.
Manjun, are you excited of the penalty that you'll be doing today for the first challenge?
So much suspense,
What you need to do is that you need to approach an angler and share about light game. And you will need to give the person a packet of jig head and SaltyBites rod after that.
I see.
Yeah. Today is for you to make friends, you know.
Ah.
You may choose the right person for you to approach for your penalty.
Alright.
Alright, steady.
Hey, sorry bro. So basically, right, two of us, we were doing like a fishing challenge. And the loser, which is me, I basically have to approach somebody.
You lost.
Let's fish.
Okay.
Basically have to introduce the idea of light game to the person.
Okay.
So we'd like to introduce to you now, tell the idea of Ajing and light game to you.
Okay. So what's this light game about? Because for me, I'm mostly at bait lah. So light game, I understand it as something as like, you know, you use light tackle obviously. And then most of the time it's light rock fishing. That's what I understand lah so far. But other than that, what are the other things that you are referring to?
Yes, light rock fishing definitely is part of light game. Because we do target a lot of reef fish, bottom dwelling fish with like small rubbers. Because these rubbers are supposed to mimic, let's say, sandworms or small gobies in the reefs that a lot of things eat on. But at the same time, there's also the other branch, hunting pelagics.
Pelagic.
Where we cast the light jig head into the current, then we mimic like small fish like sardines or anchovies, and then try to hunt like the trevallies, quillfish, or like even little fish toadaks.
So what's your main target when you go for like out of these, right? Like what do you usually target? Like for
Right, yeah, that depends on my mood actually. Yeah. So sometimes I'm looking for fight. Good fight, I look for pelagics.
so you use heavier poundage lah for is it? For like pelagics and that kind of thing. Like the bigger ones I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's say I will go to a boat trip, then of course lah, maybe use heavy line because the ones out there are big. But sometimes when you're fishing at the jetty, I like to use light, very light line also, like 1 line, just to challenge myself, subject myself to the
thrill lah.
thrill. Or like some people say it's like masochism. Just for the fight only. But the idea is the same for pelagic or reef fish, is to use slow sinking rubbers to mimic the natural bait in the ocean.
So when the line drops, does it do you slow retrieve or do you let it sink all the way to the bottom then you slow retrieve? Or depends on the pelagic.
It depends on what you're after.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say pelagic usually it's like mid water already, I already start retrieving. And usually they like it fast, so like fast actions. Like erratic bait fish pattern that kind. But let's say going for reef fish, they do slow hops at the bottom.
Okay. So can you get things like groupers also to
Absolutely.
groupers also?
Yeah, we
can,
get groupers all the time. Or your arumugams.
Blue hinds.
But some people also say groupers are the biggest enemy of light game because they go in the rock.
Yes, that's true.
Then your line sometimes cannot withstand all the barnacles, the reefs, and the rock itself. You cut.
Yeah, like just now I just like what I'm using right now is this split shot. So I minimize the the chances of it getting snagged, and then I slow retrieve. So but still, like if a fish like groupers, like you mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Just now I just got snagged and I had to lose the split shot.
That's a very nice introduction of
Alright.
Manjun right there to light game. So our guest right here.
How do you address you?
You can just call me Pips.
Pips.
Yeah, DIBS.
Alright.
Total appreciation for your time.
Thank
We'll
you.
be giving you a packet of
So nice of you.
rocket head, jig head, and 2 soft plastics.
Okay.
So I don't know, whenever you feel like you can just try it out. For your
Nice.
own use.
Thank you, Dips.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Alright.
Have a good day.
You too.
Tightlines.
Bye-bye.
Yay. Where are we, guys?
Lazarus Beach. Heads.
The last two? Manjun.
1,
1.5 inches. Yeah, 1.3 centimeters.
You guys like swap, right? Oh my goodness. That was funny.
I want 1.3 slim with a certain colorway.
Okay, alright.
2. I'll swap this time.
I think they are just swap now. Alright, nice. Okay, let's pick your colors.
First 1.3.
Oh, gold.
Gold.
Nice color, this spot.
Prototype.
Nice.
Emerald. Let's go.
Dilly.
Salty fish! Hey, bro!
Right.
Anchovy! Whoa! Plankton,
Got a
bro!
plankton.
Not worry lah.
Oh, so alright, so he got 2 salted fish, and let's begin the challenge, guys. So it will be another 30 minutes at this spot, and let's see who will be the winner. We already have the first winner right here, Thev. Like flexing a bit of his muscle right here. So Manjun, I believe he will try this very hard this time again.
Right.
So let's see who will be the winner at this spot. Fat lines.
Fat lines.
Round 2.
Manjun is taking the opportunity to wade into the water, guys. He needs that maximum casting distance. So Manjun is trying to spook the fish while Thev is casting right here. Remember, 1 fish is 1 point, and the 2 special fish would be Emperor Snapper and Sand Whiting. If you catch either one of this, it's 5 points. It's currently jig 8.
Yes, sir.
What is the reason you are changing the jig?
So I saw Sand Whiting was chasing and I got a few bites, but I don't think it hooked properly. So I'm just changing to a non-offset hook and smaller one. So bites, it dies.
The tactic.
But all is for nothing if I actually don't manage to catch one lah. So just no try, no tio.
The swimming, Manjun.
Very cooling here.
Very cooling. Ah, nice. It's indeed very cooling, man. So the challenge is ongoing, and Manjun is wading the water while Thev is on shore casting.
5 bucks. 5 bucks.
Manjun just caught a fish, guys. Manjun just caught. Yeah, boy. 1 point for Manjun. Hey, Thev. How?
Good, good.
How?
Hopeful.
1-0, guys. 1-0. A few minutes within the game. Cannot see it. Nice. Look at that fish, guys.
On the plankton.
On the plankton. Wow. Manjun is currently winning this second challenge, as Thev is struggling to catch one.
Wait, 5 minutes.
Whoa. Another one. Another one for Manjun. Oh my goodness. On 2-0. Thev 0. Kumpao still. What's happening, Thev? Calma. Our challengers are moving slightly to the right, hunting for the 5-pointer fish, the Emperor and the Sand Whiting. Thev earlier almost caught one Sand Whiting, but he got dehooked. And Manjun is currently leading this competition, while Thev still in the Kumpao state. Off-camera catch, guys. Off-camera catch. Another Kalangtse by Manjun. Bro, you're the Kalangtse expert now. It's not Kalangtse, it's what they call this again?
Crescent perch.
Is it Kalangtse?
Yeah, yeah.
What's happening, Thev?
When I catch something, I want to catch like wow.
Like wow.
That's
alright.
super rare.
So
Super wow.
yeah, that's Manjun's 3rd point at the moment. So if Thev catch a 5-pointer fish now, then Manjun need to be worried. Alright guys, you have 15 minutes left, half an hour more on your current challenge. Manjun is of course leading the way, leading the leaderboard for this Sesh 2 Lazarus Beach area. So he's just chilling there, casting, and he knows that he's gonna win, I think. While Thev is still compounds, crying. Teardrops on my guitar. Manjun is killing it, guys. This is his number 4 Kalangtse. Look at that. How are you feeling so far, Manjun? Are you feeling confident that you'll win this Lazarus sesh?
Not sure about that yet. I'm feeling happy with my Kalangtse.
Very happy, huh? Alright, just caught the fish. Oh, nice release. Number 4. Man taps. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That just got something, guys. He looks quite happy on what he caught. I don't know what is it. Ooh, what is that? Wow!
Bigger kills.
It's a bigger size galang too, guys. Look at that. That's 1 point for Thev. Look at that, guys. Alright, at least he didn't kumpao, guys. It was on D-list
1.5.
on the Paro profile. Thev caught 1, and Manjun is leading with 4 points. 3 more minutes before this challenge concludes. And Thev is at 1 point, while Manjun is leading this time actually for this Lazarus beach sesh. What? Thev just caught a half big.
Does it count?
Yeah, it's 1 point.
Okay.
We have left with 1 minute
Why am I
for this
getting the-
challenge. And he caught a half big, guys. That's funny. We are left with 40 seconds left. You can make your final cast.
I'll pray to the gods.
Yes, maybe you'll catch a 5-pointer fish within this timing. 30 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time up.
Congratulations to our Manjun right here for winning the second part of our Choose Your Poison challenge. So Manjun caught 4 fish while Thev landed the second one in the last 1 minute of the game. Penalty time. For the penalty, you'll be quite surprised for this penalty.
Yes,
It's a bit challenging.
I'm ready.
Alright. So the penalty will be teach a person the basic of fishing.
Okay.
You will need to teach the person the basic casting, reeling. What do you have on hand? Do you have a reel? This is the line, jacket and stuff. Approach someone to teach how to fish. Are you ready for it?
Yes, sir. Let's go. Tightlines.
Let's go!
Forfeit time. Teach someone how to fish, like game style.
Like game style. You ready?
We have a
Found
victim.
someone ready?
Yes.
Alright.
What's the name?
Fidor.
Fidor. Okay. Alright. And I actually do a style of fishing called Ajing. Like fish fishing, we actually use jig head, attached to a hook, and worm.
Okay.
Have you ever fished before?
No.
Good. Never fished before, so I'm going to teach you how to fish. Okay. This is a rod, fishing rod. Are you left-handed, right-handed?
Right hand.
Right, so you hold it like this, and then this is the reel. Okay. To cast a rod, you just have to hold it in your finger, open up, then you bring it out to this angle, and then you just have to bring it to. And then you let go. Okay. Let go.
Oh, nice.
Woo! And then to
This
actually
boy has
cast-
talent, guys.
Yes. I think it's lying to me, but it's okay. And then just revolve, and then you actually retrieve the line. And like game style, you just have to twitch. It mimics like a fish that's injured, or it's like running away from predators, which are predatory attacks. Predatory creatures will attack.
Oh.
Right? Hope you enjoyed the fishing game.
Informative for you?
Maybe, but he needs some teaching some.
Thank you very much, sir.
Nice
Hope
one.
you enjoy your session. Hope to see you
Nice.
again soon. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you.
Ladies and gents, this is the last spot for your challenge today. Seringat Causeway. For the pointer wise, the 5-pointer fish at this spot will be a barracuda, and the other one will be a queenfish. I'm gonna let you guys draw your final rubbers for this challenge, and I wish you guys all the best. Let's see who will be the winner for today's challenge, because currently the status will be 1:1, and the final one will be the winner for this challenge. Penalty wise, The loser will need to give a massage to the winner for 2 minutes. So let's see who will be the loser for this last round.
I low-key want to give Manjun a massage, but you know, I was born a winner. I'm gonna win. No mercy.
I am trained in massaging.
Oh damn!
Can I end the session now? Choose. Heads.
Yeah boy, Manjun is the winner. Alright.
1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Manjun, the first guy to flex his rubber.
God.
Oh, 1.3 slim.
All
So
right.
you got the 1.3 slim back. Why is this happening? Alright.
Let's go.
1.5 Paro.
Paro. Got it.
Anchovy. Anchovy.
1.8 slim.
These two?
Yeah, yeah, 2. Yeah. 1.8. 2 colors.
2. Okay, got it.
Yeah, boy.
1.
First color. Emerald.
Emerald.
Dilis.
Dilis.
Dilis, guys. You got Dilis.
Emerald again.
Emerald again. Okay, 1.5. Plankton.
Plankton.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Slim Zilis.
Oh, Dilis. Ooh.
1.8 Slim Limited.
Limited. Alright.
Okay, 1.8 Emerald.
Alright.
Last one.
Last-
Oh! Let's go!
Let's go! Alright guys, he got the OG color.
OG kacang magnet.
Anchovy, very high chance. Hope he can land some kacang today, guys. There's a 5-pointer fish. So how are you guys feeling with the colors that you guys got?
I think Plankton is a good choice.
Good choice, okay.
A good
Plankton playing Plankton.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
damn.
I
Alright.
think
What is
getting anchovy is should be an easy win for me. However, I'm not sure how the prototype will perform. And you know, Manjun, there's a skill-based match, not matchmaking. It's a mismatchmaking. So maybe it's better than me. So you know, what you cast, what you throw, tight lines.
Nice.
Challengers, you have 30 minutes for this last round. Make it count, guys. All the best.
All right.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting pretty hot.
Whoa! 1 point for our Manjun. Landing a Spanish flag. On what color?
The Plankton Paro.
Plankton Paro once again. Plankton doing its job. Nice. Thev is a bit worried now. His legs a bit shaking. You panic and straight away go to the other side.
Where is the
Alright guys. Someone just threw something. Another one! Another one from Manjun! Hey, what fish is that? It's a wrasse, right? Manjun is leading the current challenge using the Paro 1.5 inch on what colorway?
Plankton.
Plankton once again, guys. My tabs. Oh, look at that, guys. Manjun is leading the game at the 3rd point. What fish is this, bro?
It's the whiptail.
Oh, nice.
White-shouldered whiptail.
Once again, it's using the hex, guys. The plankton. The plankton
Plankton.
using the plankton, guys. They've just hooked onto something. Whoa! Yeah, boy!
voice and anchovy. Kacang magnet.
Alright! So,
Five boys,
it's
five
a 5
feet.
pointer fish, guys. Look at that.
Scary cat.
Nice of fish, bro. Woo! 5 points for Thev for getting the 5-pointer fish. Manjun, 3-5. Damn. Still got a lot of time. Why so kanchong, Thev?
I want to go up to 69 points.
Ooh, another Ras from Manjun, gaining him the 4th point of this last challenge.
Diamond Ras.
Diamond Ras, guys. Look at that. Quite a beauty. Thev is winning with 1 point left. Let's see if he can win this match. It's a very feisty competition happening.
Very close.
If he can show it to us, it's counted as landed. So someone actually just caught a barracuda, guys. Whoa! Shit, boy! Look at that! 5 points for Manjun, giving him the 9th point for this last challenge. And Thev has lost his position. No! Now Thev is at 5 points. He was overconfident just now.
I am always confident.
18 more minutes to this final challenge.
Anchovy.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Someone just hooked a fish. Whoa, bruh! Why you keep landing them Ras?
Yeah, this is Ras, huh?
Yeah, that's the 10th point for Manjun right there. Fella is utilizing the new plankton color. Plankton being plankton.
Plankton.
Yeah, look at that. Nice. Just hook onto another fish. Whoa, looks like a woo! Catching, I think. What nice is it? All right, guys. He just flipped the fish onto the.
My slippers broke.
Shit. Now it's a tie, guys. So the two are playing a tie. Nice. Another one from Thev right there. Whoa, that's a good size. Gaining Thev the 15 point for this sesh. He's not giving Manjun any chance.
No chance.
He's a few more points away from his dream 69 points.
That's a lot more to come.
10 points and 15 points for that. Look at that. Yeah. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. Harley's at 11 and Thev is at 15. So if Manjun can land a 5-pointer fish in these 3 minutes, then he'll be the winner. But Thev is working hard to win this match, to get his massage. 13 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. End of the set. Alright folks, that concludes our challenge for today. Choose your poison. And our winner is Fishing.Thev for catching the 15 points in total of fish. And Manjun actually landed a total of 11 points for the fish that he caught. But he actually caught the most fish. But Thev has the good rubber lah. Yeah, that's why he caught most of the
Easy game.
anchovies.
Easy. Well played. You tried.
Well done. Well done for you both.
My
So-
shoulder feels stiff.
So the penalty, as we all mentioned earlier, is actually a 2 minutes massage from the loser. Alright, so later on we'll set up a nice chair over there for Thev to get his massage. So yeah, let's head down to the shelter and let's have some massage time. Silence. Penalty time. 2 minutes massage from Manjun, the loser, to Thev, our winner for today's Choose Your Poison challenge. So you may proceed to do the 2 minutes massage to Fishing.Thev.
Sawadee-krap.
Sawadee-krap. Begin!
Why am I hearing sounds only? Oh, Jesus. Cut.
So this is the penalty for losing the Seringat Causeway challenge.
That's good,
A 2 minutes massage. That's the end of the massage penalty. Alright folks, that's about it for our Choose Your Poison challenge for today. Thev versus Manjun. And of course our winner is Fishing.Thev. For his prize, we are giving him the luxury of a ice cold beer.
Ice cold beer on a hot day.
Hot day. Woo.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's his prize. For
Winner,
today.
always winner.
It's okay, bro. Later we'll have some milk
Yeah.
to drink.
Okay.
A fresh one.
fresh one, yeah.
For today's session, I actually had a surprise for them to do this challenge, which is, I feel is kind of interesting in a way that instead of us just going for our usual Ajing session, we actually had this Choose Your Poison challenge to really challenge the ways of the live game in a way. So we have a few spots that we actually went through. First is the St. John to Lazarus Causeway. Second is Lazarus Beach. Then the last area, which is this Seringat Causeway. One of our guy right here, Thev, actually got lucky on the last area of the spot because he got the very effective color here, which is the anchovy. During the phases of us actually exploring, testing all these new rubbers, the anchovy was actually has been proven to be very effective on catching kacang especially. And yeah, the Causeway has an abundance of kacang, and yeah, Thev caught a number of them. Manjun as well, he actually utilized the new plankton color and he caught some kacang as well, right?
One kacang.
One kacang on that color, which is quite surprising as well because I believe we haven't caught any kacang using that color before, right? Yeah,
So far not. Yes.
during our testing phase of that plankton color, we haven't caught any of the kacang using that color. So he was actually using the Paro, which is the new rubber that will be released soon, and he caught a number of rockfishes. And what surprised me today is he caught a number of wrasse using that rubber. So it was quite surprising, and yeah, apparently the rubber holds well even though it's a segmented rubber, and it doesn't get broke off easily lah if the wrasse got caught. So I'm gonna open up the floor to our challengers over here, and maybe they can share some of the technique or pros and cons during this surprise challenge for them. And let's see what they have in mind during these phases of this challenge. So let's hear from our Fishing.Thev right here. What are the maybe some tips and tricks you can share, or anything that you want to share to our fellow viewers over here for this sesh?
Okay, I'll start with the challenge. I think the challenge was pretty interesting because I think first of all, the last time I actually came to fish in St. John was like around 2 years or 1.5 years ago, and ever since then I have been fishing at nights, mostly at nights, and not here daytime. So St. John, as you know, is an island where sometimes it does get pretty hot in the midday. So I mean, it's still hot today, but when you input a challenge into together with a hot day like today, I mean, challenge aside, definitely it's gonna be a hard day.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
and you put in the chance of having luck by your side by choosing the right color, the right worm in certain spots. It'll make the challenge interesting. Which today I think it was a very, very close match between me and Manjun. I mean, some people think like, oh, Manjun is better than you. I'm better than Manjun. I say, honestly, I do agree. He's very good with his pelagic catches, and we do have our strengths. But the thing is, our main aim is to test rubbers and see what is actually the best rubbers for different varieties of fishes in different locations. You want to bounce bottom, you want to catch pelagics, you want to catch night game. So we just test whenever, whatever, and see which one is most effective. If it's not effective, we just relay it to AJVM Fishing, and then and he will kill them. No, we probably phase it out. Whichever works, like the kacang magnet, it was firstly during our testing phase, like many other colors. We do see which is effective. We actually keep them. Which one is not effective. Like on the early stages, we didn't have the slim, and we realized the slimmer the profile, sometimes it's more effective in certain places, especially in boats. So we keep them. So in this way, this challenge also not only challenges us to be competitive today, it also lepak session, because rarely we actually get to meet. So I have school, we have work, you know, I'm busy.
Yes.
And my man's here
That's right.
getting married. I don't know, he's trying to get babies. So no, but jokes aside, yeah, I mean,
man.
yeah, I mean it's just a trip with the boys, and as well as just challenging ourselves, and then just seeing what works. Also a testing day today. We didn't know how it would perform in St. John. I don't think we have tried a prototype in St. John,
Yeah,
right?
we haven't.
We only tried the
Yeah.
prototype in the mainlands at night and daytime, and so far it's been quite promising, like many of the rubbers. Yeah, and so far today it's a lot of interesting surprises.
It's very fun.
Yeah, it's very
I must say.
fun. But in the end, you know, I got a W, and but it's a close match. Well played, sportsman.
Well played.
Well
That's
played,
good,
well
right?
played, well
Well
played.
done.
Maybe
to our
next year we'll have another challenge.
challenges. Going to Manjun, maybe I'm gonna ask you a few questions on the challenge today. So
Sure.
the first question for you is, which is the most challenging spot out of all the 3 spots? So maybe you can input your theory or maybe your challenges during this 3 location, and which one do you think is the most challenging out of all the 3 spots that we went today?
Okay. So in my opinion, I feel that the most challenging spot is definitely the first spot, the Causeway.
The Causeway, alright.
Why is that so? Because today we are playing on a downgoing tide, which is why a lot of the reefs and the rocks are actually very near exposed, near the breakers. And usually my playing style is, I like to drift my worm in the mid-water column. So I play light jig head, very light. I hold it suspension in the mid-water column for a long time. And typically, right, if you use like those kind of like plankton patterns or like sardine patterns, you can attract some fishes. But when the water level is low, right, you don't have that liberty to play in the mid-water column for very long. So if you sink too much, right, like me, I'm not used to playing like very shallow water. I get sangkot a lot.
I think during the first spot, if I can recall correctly, he got sangkot three times, right? 3 times or 4 times. So it's like every time we change spot within that 30 minutes time frame, he gets sangkot, guys. So I was like, what's happening? Because as he mentioned, he likes to use a lighter jig head and he likes to drift it around. Then I was like quite curious why he's getting sangkot all the time. So yeah, that's the reason for him that he's actually getting sangkot. Moving on to the next question for both of you guys, I'm gonna ask this question. Which profile and color worked the best for you, both of you? Maybe you can share to our fellow viewers which was the profile that maybe caught you the most fish, or maybe caught you the most nibble during this 3 location that we actually went.
For me, the answer is very obvious. I choose the plankton color.
Plankton. Plankton playing the plankton, guys. So if you guys don't know, Manjun's Instagram is actually Fishing.Plankton. Alright, so we actually named this rubber with his IG name, guys, the Fishing.Plankton. So plankton, yeah, is actually using the plankton earlier. Actually, he caught most of the fish, but Yeah, he didn't caught the 5-pointer fish.
Yeah.
So
Didn't catch the
it's okay,
target
man.
fish, man.
However, we did notice a certain catch report using that plankton, which was the is it? No,
the
Spanish flag
yes,
snapper.
which got me the win for the first
the
round
win
as well.
for the first
Oh,
round.
yeah,
So
yeah.
earlier, while we were at the first spot, Thev actually caught a very tiny ass Spanish flag, and at this spot, Manjun caught how many pieces?
6, 7, 7?
No,
Six,
no, no.
seven?
he
One
put
Spanish flag.
one Spanish flag.
Oh,
So
Spanish flag,
it's
yeah.
like a pattern that we have been seeing that, yeah, actually the Spanish flag are quite attracted to this color as well, and especially the rust. I think he caught at least 3 rust or something like that. 3 or 4, right?
About 3 or 4,
Yeah,
yeah.
3 or 4 rust using that color. So yeah, he loves that color, guys. And even on his other sash like Bedok Jetty, he uses that color. So during our testing phase, and he loves to spam it. So AJ, I ran out of plankton color. So yeah, he likes to spam that color, guys, because it has been working pretty well. And as Thev mentioned, we will test a few rubbers. If it doesn't work, we won't release it. So yeah, apparently this color has been working pretty well, especially when Thev was actually not around. He's during his hiatus,
Yeah.
and yeah,
AWOL.
he's been AWOL, so we've been playing with it, and apparently he managed to test it as well. And yeah, it has been producing quite a good catch report using that color.
So I did catch a big eye trevally as well, and
Oh, yeah, big eye,
big
yeah,
eye,
yeah. So-
big eyes, talangs and all that.
It's a very translucent greenish looking color of rubber. You guys see it in the future, so it will be released soon as well, together with the Paro 1.5. Yeah, maybe the floor is on you for which color that you feel
Okay.
works the best.
I think today I got lucky on the last round and as well as the first round, because if not for the first round, if I didn't get the plankton colorway, I think I would have draw or lost. On the last round as well, I got lucky because I wanted a big rubber, so I got both 1.8 and 1.8 slim.
That's the funny thing, guys. They have been switching rubbers
Yes.
on
I
this 3 session. I don't know how it happens, but it's really very funny because I'll put my cap like that, then they will just randomly, and then they'll get the rubber. So it's just luck. So
Yes.
they've been switching rubbers. You got the 1.3 slim together with the Paro, then 1.8 slim together with the 1.8. So it's just a switch.
Yes.
So yeah, as what Thev mentioned, he got the bigger
Yes.
rubbers at this spot, the Seringat spot.
Yes, and also to add on, I think you guys must not have tried the 1.5 Paro yet. The different kind of profile. It actually has got it's segmented, so it resembles a krill.
Yes,
right? like
it
a
is.
prawn, a
Yeah,
small prawn. So I've tried it during the testing phase with other colorways. I think it holds water pretty well, so I think you can even drift in the middle of the column. So it's quite promising because I haven't tried a lot of the colors in that profile. However, I tried the dillies and the plankton, and it's pretty effective for what I see, even for a night game. So I'm just excited for this release of the 1.5 Paro, and hopefully you guys do give it a try, because if you guys just want to hold the water column in the middle and you don't want to lower your jig head weight or something, you just want to go deep, I think Paro is a good rubber to.
Just nice for your plankton drift.
Yes, so
Yeah.
plankton
Yeah.
drifting. So if you have
Yes.
plankton colorway in the Paro shape, worm shape, you can drift forever. No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Just keep drifting.
Just keep drifting.
Yes.
This question will maybe give you guys more information on the thought process of how they execute this challenge in different spots. So maybe I'm gonna give it to them on what is the thought process while playing at these certain spots. Maybe we can start at the St. John to Lazarus Causeway all the way to Seringat. Maybe both of you can share your thought process on, based on your experience, what you actually played, maybe what kind of GK you use to pair with your rubbers to actually target a certain fish, and you can share to our fellow viewers on the technique that you actually executed to maybe land your fish on this challenge. Let's start with Thev.
Right, so for the first location, let's go location by location. The first location, it was the first highway. Lazarus Highway, right?
Yeah,
Lazarus Highway.
Lazarus.
So based on the colors, I usually go by what colors and what shape profile I get. So if I did get much more solid color, I was thinking like playing near the reef, the bottom, but also depending on the weight and how fast the current was moving. But unfortunately, I had on the first round, I had either crystal white or it's like the prototype color, and in my opinion, I felt that the prototype color was the most effective, like at trying to entice the fishes to bite, because it's quite recently the water has been greenish blue. Greenish blue, greenish
It's
blue.
like the Sembawang kind of water.
Yeah,
on the
so
yellow side,
the
yellow
prototype
side. Yeah.
is similar to that color, so I think it might blend in. You know, it looks natural because inside there's some flakes of silver, gold. So I think it will be good. So I tried it, but initially I tried to bounce bottom, and tried mid water, and somehow the Spanish took it. So that's how effective it was in the first round. On the second occasion, it was Lazarus Beach, even though I did not win. But it's quite interesting because I was trying to bounce bottom, but so far I'm getting lots of nibbles, like those what do you call that? Sand whiting?
Sand whiting,
Sand whiting
yes.
nipping my tail off and all of that. But when I started playing mid-water, I made my jig head lighter and just trying to drift it and just retrieve it fast, slow. I got a half beak, which is sizable half beak, as well as a big kelong too.
Yeah, big challenge.
Yeah, so I mean, my initial thought was I should bounce bottom, but it didn't work out. Then I tried mid-water, and it's quite interesting.
I think it's because of the color that you got also lah.
Ah, yeah. So
I
so
think-
pairing all of that, even bouncing the bottom. Initially, 2 years ago when I first came here, there was a lots of emperors, but today there was no emperors
Yeah,
in the
zero
30 minutes that we
emperors,
had,
guys,
which
yeah.
was very surprising. It shows that the water is not every day is not Sunday,
Yes,
So if
yes.
today you manage to catch a certain fish, you just count your blessings. Tomorrow you're not going to catch the same one sometimes. Yeah.
That's true.
So on the third location, I mean here I got super duper lucky. I just wanted a big rubber. I wanted to get anchovy. That's all I needed. I got dillies, I got anchovy, and what's the other color? Dillies, anchovy, and emerald.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
all three colors
These
for
these
different
three colors are the combo guys.
combos. I won't kumpao.
Alright.
So,
That's
but-
true. That's true.
Yeah, but the kachangs made it hard for me. I almost lost. If he caught another kachang, I would have lost like by 1 point.
He was left with 3 minutes
Yeah.
to catch at least one more kacang.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm there's a lot of cuts, but so far it's good.
And within the few seconds, he got cut by a unknown fish. So it might be a
Yeah,
kacang.
he could have won.
Or maybe a
He could have won, but
I mean a grouper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have won.
he could have won. But I'm a winner. It says. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's a very good thought process on how they execute the fishing. So maybe you can give Manjun his thought process on how he execute per spot on this challenge.
Okay, so for the first stop, the Causeway, I was looking at my colours and profile as well. Then I saw that I got a lot of the very natural colours are like limited and salty peach. So I was thinking I can play rockfish, because
Alright. Okay.
alright. So I was trying to drift my rubber near the drop-off area, because a lot of the rockfish they like to hide along the drop-off, then they ambush something coming along. But the tide made it very
Yeah.
not ideal for my
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
So I
That's
ended up
why.
catching a lot of actual rocks.
Yeah. Sangkot, guys. Sangkot, rockfish. Legit rockfish. Yeah. So
The
you
real
got
rockfish.
Tension rock.
It was tension rocking, guys. Yeah, so that's for the first spot. I believe it was a really quite challenging spot because, as you guys know, when actually the ferry or the boats actually will drop at St. John Island, and you will need to cross over to the Lazarus using that causeway. So most anglers will actually fish at the spot, and apparently that spot has become very pressured. It used to be quite a very good spot. You can catch big eye trevally, even yellowtails, and even your sala and salapan at the causeway. But now it's an on and off thing. Maybe it's a seasonal thing to actually catch some fish. But now the St. John Jetty is actually closed, and everyone will need to go down from Lazarus. And if you want to go to the causeway, you will need to go to a very long walk. So now most of the anglers will rather stay around this area at Lazarus to fish. So maybe the Causeway will have quite a good rest, but I think there's still a fair bit of anglers that goes there. So yeah, hopefully maybe when the jetty opens up again, it will be a good opportunity for us to go there again. But yeah, speaking of the Causeway, yeah, it's actually a pressured spot lah. So yeah, challenging spot for both of them.
Right?
Yep.
Then going to the second spot, the Lazarus Beach. So actually, based on my observation from the past trip or so, I always see a lot of the fish they congregate along the shallow stretch there.
Shallow stretch,
Along the
alright.
shoreline.
Basically, you don't need to cast far, right?
Then you cast far, yeah. Basically, a lot of fish at the shallow stretch. Then there's a portion with nothing. Then you reach the reef, and there's fish again.
Oh, okay. You mean the dark area?
There's dark area where the
sheltered area, the
seagrass,
sheltered
reef
the seagrass,
form
okay.
there. So I was actually trying to cast like more like parallel to the beach at some point in time. Like just fishing the whole shallow stretch. That's why I got a lot of Kelongchi came by.
I see. Oh, no wonder you'll be catching a lot of the Kelongchi at the stretch.
They don't go in very deep one. They go along the shallow stretch.
Yeah, I think I caught the bigger one a bit deeper. So I think
I think you did saw a number of big sand whiting as well cruising
but
along the coastline, right?
they bite the tails,
They
man.
bite the tail. Yeah, I think apparently for Thev, because he was using quite the big profile robbers earlier also.
in that
And
round.
he don't have much of the lower profile jig heads, because to catch a sand whiting, you will need a very low profile jig head with the hook actually very low profile in a way.
Yeah.
Long shank,
long shank,
and low profile, to actually catch the sand whiting, because the sand whiting tend to bite the tail first, and the mouth are freaking tiny, guys. So that's the reason why Thev earlier actually like keep setting the rod, and it's not getting a proper hook set because he's using a long profile rubbers and very hard for him to catch. Yeah, so moving on.
Okay, now moving on to the last spot here. This one is actually one of my favorite spots to come to. Why Fish St. John and Lazarus. Because here the structure is very interesting. It's like a shallow reef patch here, and then you hit the drop off, and it goes down quite deep. So actually, I can have a lot of like water columns to just drift around to play. Yeah. So over here, I see using like 0.7 grams to like just
0.7 like
drift it over the reef.
No wonder that's how you catch all your wrasse.
Yeah, because you give the wrasse enough time to come up and bite.
Yes, because they stay in the rocks. So some tips and tricks for you guys to play. You don't need to actually have all the heavy jig hits with you. So as we previously introduced in our first spot, I actually gave them two identical reels, guys, with a 0.25 Ajino Ito line. That's 1.2 at least, right? 1.2 pounds. Yeah, 1.25 pounds rating of line, so they can have a fair fight on this session. The only difference they have is actually the rod. So for this sesh, yeah, they can actually do all this technique like plankton drift and stuff. So I believe using lighter jig head somehow is a very good technique to actually target different water column and to attract different fish as well, because fishes actually react on different presentation. Like if the jig head sinks too fast, they won't be enticed, and if it sinks slower, then they will be triggered to actually get a bite. So I believe Manjun is a very good angler to actually utilize this technique, especially at Bedok Jetty as well. With his catch report. If you guys have seen his catch report on Bedok Jetty as well, has been using this technique, and yeah, he likes to use very light on this 1.6 usually, right?
1.6 usually,
pinky,
yeah.
Yes, he usually uses the 1.6 pinky. So we gave him a bit of handicap today at 1.25. So give him a bit of handicap, like guys. So I mean, he did quite well. He caught the most fish at this spot, especially the wrasse. And yeah, it's a quite fun sesh. Especially, any other things you might want to add on this last spot that you actually tried?
Yeah, actually, I'll usually do the slow drift when I'm using like the plankton imitation or like something imitating like small fish, sardines, anchovies. Because how the small bait fish actually behave in the water column, I feel like hang there in the water, then they like move a bit, but not too like sudden. They won't like dive straight down like how jig heads usually go straight down. Which is so like when using plankton like colors, right? I like to just hold it in the water, let it just stay there.
Natural, very natural.
Actually more natural,
Very
yeah.
natural, yes, yes.
And not this time, but last time I was using the plankton pusit here.
Oh, the
this spot.
pusit,
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
The pusit.
Then I hit actually a few like moonies and kuning.
Monies. Alright, alright. Actually, yeah, the pusit is also. The pusit is a very, very micro rubber, and it's actually not suitable for very big jig heads. As what we actually posted on our IG and our other social media platform, the most suitable jig head for it is actually the mini drive, which has a very, very tiny ass profile hook that is really very suitable. And the mini drive actually ranges from at least 0.2 or 0.3 the lightness of the jig head, so you can really play along with this plankton drift and stuff. Because this rubber was to imitate very minute or very mini animals that actually the food source of these fishes. Yeah, so I believe our testers right here, Thev and Manjun, have been doing very well on testing our beloved rubbers for you guys to enjoy. And they've been doing quite well on the testing, and especially in our testing phase. And they are also exploring different knowledge on how to catch fish, even like opening the fish guts, looking on what they eat, and looking at the color of the bait that they're actually eating. Sometimes you just need to press the stomach and they will spit out the food that they are currently eating on that day. And sometimes once we know what they are eating, we will switch to the color that best represent that food source. So yeah, that's how we actually do our daily kind of fishing. So yeah, I hope you guys gained some knowledge and enjoyed this challenge that we have put up for you guys. And yeah, thanks to our Fishing.Thev and Manjun right here for today's challenge, and they did quite well, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time.
Next challenge, night mission. Welcome to my world. No, just kidding.
Maybe we'll have another challenge next time, maybe another night mission. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Tightlines.
Tightlines.